Okay, boy. Last time I played, wait, I just want to make sure my face cam's moving. Last time I played, boy, I got to this system of caves, hadn't I? On the other side of the cable car ride. On the Volcano Island here, the Volcano Island Dizzy. And I was pondering entering the cave, with how the music gets all sinister as we enter, wasn't I? So, without further ado, let's see what's actually in here, eh? After all, that spider there dangling haphazardly and precariously, it kind of made the place seem dangerous and sinister at first glance, didn't it? Like it was a bad omen or something, but yes, after all, they called it a creepy cavern for a reason, it'd seem. So now it seems like we head downward after making the leap over this boulder pile here, wouldn't it? Let's hope we don't die instantaneously on our way down here as well. A sharp bend, eh? And there's rocks in the background here, curiously enough. That's a nice touch, I think, those faint background rocks like that in this cave. And it makes you wonder if there's a reason why the lower rock is a darker colour, doesn't it, here? Intriguingly enough. Oh, this isn't a nice looking place. In terms of, like, safety, I mean. Rather than critically. And you'd think this troll here would be a bit hot and uncomfortable, wouldn't you? Especially considering his body mass and all. Aye, boy. Me hot, boy. Me want drink, boy. You not pass, boy. You go, boy. Okay. Well, he's not a candidate for Mensa, boy. Yes, he's very short and straight. Very short and straight to the point, isn't he, this one? And we can't jump over him, but I'm not sure why that'd be a good idea with the lava flow behind him. So yes, let's be heading upward then, and see if we can get him a drink at some point, eh? Maybe we'll need to feed him, give him water with the water pistol at some point, eh? Don't ask me why I'm getting croaky so fast today. Usually it takes a few minutes of talking before I get croaky, doesn't it? Yes, anyway. Fortunately enough, that dripping water was relatively easy to get by. So we've got to time our jump here to avoid getting hurt by the spider, which ended up being quite easy, I might add. What's with the screen title, The Big Dig? Can't interact with this rock in the background down here. And this looks like a crystalline structure rather than rocks, doesn't it? Red crystals, eh? Intriguing trees, Batman. An oil fire. I wonder if this will be extinguished just like a normal fire would be. Let's get closer and examine it and hope we don't burn. It's an oil fire, boy. It blocks your way, boy. Oh well, I don't see any way to get by that just yet, so let's descend. Wow, this cave really is big and elaborate, and maze-like for sure. The human day, very adventurous doll, I must say. Hey, it's Poggy, poised atop that rather precarious looking ledge, and another diamond too. How nice. We're getting up there now. Oh, that bat moves in a rather erratic fashion, doesn't it? Don't want to spend much time there just yet. You try to catch boy, but he just bites you, boy. Ouch. I actually lost health from that, as you saw. Boy, just again. There's a relief. He didn't bite me again. A relief the likes of which Leaf Totem would be grateful for, Sunny Jim. Oh, I don't want to get hurt by that bat. No sorry, Bob, I don't. Still, I should be able to make this jump here without getting hurt. Well, just slightly. Fortunately, the bats didn't kill me with one hit, like they've been known to do in other Dizzy games, so now we're in the Eastern Tunnel. And it leads to an outdoor area. And we get more benevolent sounding music now that we're out of that rather dangerous cave complex. Oh, we've got a drop. A steep drop ahead of us. Let's hope we don't die. But no, it just leads us to another diamond, fortunately enough. Can we get in this cloud, I wonder, by the way? Yes, we can, intriguingly enough. But for the time being, I'll just take the ground route in case there's like a load of lava on the next screen or something. 5 diamonds now, eh? How nice. A big, huge plateau here. Or maybe a grassy knoll is what they call it. Not quite sure. And we can't seem to climb in the old oak tree here. A castle. This game is starting to get really big now, isn't it? Doppelganger Castle, boy. Wait a minute, boy. I've seen this castle before, boy. It was in Magic Land, boy. Someone cheated, boy. Yes, notably a certain Colin Page. I wonder if we'll, get a music change as we head into the travails of this castle here. A sinister music change? No. After all, he seems to be fond of music changes, Colin Page, doesn't he? Yes, I remember this castle from Magic Land, is he indeed? What's with this difference in the floor texture here, I wonder? Maybe we can get down there with the crowbar? I guess not. Or maybe you have to set fire to it? Doesn't that portrait of the king up there look like a postage stamp mounted on a wall? Pretty much intriguingly enough and curiously enough too, baby dolls. Are you a prince or a princess or something up there? By the way, I like these layers of rugs leading up to your throne here, these purple rugs here, very majestic, if I do say so. And you've got a diamond next to you, just like in Magic Land, Dizzy too. Wait a minute, boy. That's not the prince, boy. Wax, boy. You mean that's Ruby Wax in a royal outfit or something, boy? He must have started when it all started and left his mannequin, boy. What a deceitful little trickster he is, eh, that royal? That monarch. Can we open or unlock this door, I wonder? The door is locked. Boy. Can we pry it open with a crowbar like in Home Alone? No. It's a scene we don't wield a crowbar with the same skill as Marv and Harry, wouldn't it? Anyway, we can always see what's upstairs. I suppose I could set fire to the waxwork of the prince. Well, I never. You light a match and throw it on the mannequin, boy. Oh, this doesn't set me on fire too with how close I am. It melts and something falls to the floor, boy. Well, I didn't have to actually be there for the fire, so it couldn't possibly hurt me, so there's a relief, baby dolls, and this is a nice, thick, heavy, substantial looking key, isn't it? And my hands are still full because I must clearly have plenty of matches still in our book of matches. A door key. You unlocked the door, boy. So have I lost the key now? Yes, I have. What's out here then? Another outdoor area, but before we venture outdoors, I'll see what's upstairs, I think. Okay then, let's head upstairs. Or as the soldiers from Half-Life 1 would say, let's go. What happens if we pull this switch here though? After all, the portcullis is already extended down there, isn't it? Or the drawbridge, whatever. I wonder what this switch does, boy. Can we pull it? Or maybe not. Or maybe we did, for that matter, and I'm just not paying attention to the direction the lever's in. Or maybe I need to use a crowbar to pull it around. No, boy, that didn't help, boy. Oh well, I imagine the solution will come to me in time. Yes, hey, the princess. The princess's bedchamber, right? And another diamond too, how fortunate for me. And as usual, she's upset. Hi, princess. What's wrong, boy? Oh, Dizzy, boy. I've lost my ring, boy. I can't possibly leave without it, boy. worry, boy. I'll find it, boy. After all, I'm a highly experienced explorer, me. If I jump into this windowsill, I'm not gonna fall out, am I? No. Okay, then let's see if we can jump on the bed and get the diamond, like so. And I know I'll probably try to pick up the pillow, but can I do it? No? No way of interacting with the bed, it seems. Yes, I remember the layout of this place well. From when I used to play Magic Land Dizzy. I haven't done a playthrough of it recently though, because Magic Land Dizzy kind of made me anxious with my OCD, where it kind of depicts the bad afterlife at one point. And you have to interact with Hades as well. Who's the Greek figure of the bad afterlife, apparently. So yes, I want no part of Magic Land Dizzy. Picture gallery, eh? I was wondering if there was a reason for all these pictures. And why is my adventure at Treasure Island Dizzy all red, I wonder? Oh, and here we see the woman with the baby. We saw repeated copies of her on a picture, on a big picture, combined with the picture of me at Treasure Island Dizzy, in Diamond Mine Dizzy in the banquet hall, didn't we? And I wondered how it made sense for that woman and baby to be above, in the sky, above the picture of me at Treasure Island Dizzy. So let's see if we can head up this way then. This looks like a castle or a prison in this green picture, doesn't it? Or maybe an old British postal home or something similar, where they used to send naughty boys back in the 70s and whatnot. A knight in shining armor, eh? And could this be alcohol? It won't, I hope it won't make me stagger and roll all over the place if I pick it up. I've got to see where it is though, for curiosity's sake. Health mixture? Oh, it does look like a medicine bottle now that I think about it. Even though it looks like it could potentially be an alcohol bottle too. Anyway, let's collect this diamond here. Bringing our total so nicely up to 8 all of a sudden. Whoa, look at this insane scientific contraption up there. What could be the purpose of this, I wonder? Can you help me catch Bogey Boy? Yeah, boy. There is something set for the fools of more than anything, boy. Brings that to me, that was zap it, boy. I like to zap things, boy. Okay. But I wonder how we'll get him up here. What happens if I trigger the controls on this? It seems like I can't, fortunately enough, which is probably for the best. And the way how this mechanism looks up above, it looks like a gigantic version of the Gauss rifles or Gauss rifles from Fallout New Vegas a bit. Intriguing trees, Batman. So just taking stock in my inventory, Sonny Jim. And now let's see what's up above. This is only the first floor. Intriguing. I wonder if we can get out of this balcony here. Oh yes. And now, to quote Roy. Well, that's certainly interesting, isn't it? But if I want to pick up that hammer, I'm going to have to drop something, aren't I? Namely the water pistol there. Yeah, so let's be heading up onto that rooftop again, like so. I think if I remember correctly, there's a hidden diamond here on this rooftop too. So, I wonder if I should check every part of it. Yeah, see. My memory is correct some of the time, at least, Sonny Jim. Yeah then, let's be heading out of here. I showed how I'll get that diamond up there though, doesn't it? The central turret, eh? Sounds like a place of war, this, almost. I've got to somehow land on that ledge, haven't I? So that I'll be able to get up and get the diamond. Need to do this with skill and balance and precision and poise, Sonny Jim. Whee! Yes, like that, you see. Can we get up there? Yes, we can, fortunately enough. Nice, well now we're up to 10 diamonds. This isn't going to be a transparent window, is it? No? Okay then. I'm working on the assumption that those cute little torches in the chandelier will hurt me, by the way. And I like the design of the castle tower here, the rampart, where it's all pokey up at the top. Makes sense to add fine pokey in a pokey castle, doesn't it? Let's be heading upstairs and I'll see where I find her. That looks like it'll be hard to make that leap up the stairs, doesn't it? But I did it first try. No, it looks like we don't want to go into that windowsill with how the torch is so low down next to it. Okay. Oh, the king's up there, looking awful surly and moody. I wonder what his problem is in this dire situation, of how at some point in the future the volcano's going to erupt. And not even the king is tough enough to withstand a volcanic eruption, I imagine. Ah, your highness, boy. He cannot hear you over the noise of the volcano, boy. Aren't you at least a bit scared by that, king? For all we know, it could erupt at any time now, pretty much. Okay then, so I'm guessing we must be near the volcano at this point in time. given that interaction with the king just then. So, I can't remember. Can I actually get out through that windowsill? No. And I have also forgotten what's up here, so let's just refresh my memory. Yes, the mad scientist is there. And personally, I think that the water pistol might be more useful from now on, even though we haven't filled it yet, you understand? I can imagine there'll be a hidden diamond behind these stair banisters as well, but I'm not seeing that just yet. And I wonder if we can bash through this strange looking inconsistency in the floor here. What? It's an appeal we can't. But before we came in this castle, I didn't see what was in the clouds over here, did I? So I'll do that first in the name of orderliness. And being the systematic type I am and all. Oh look, the moon is solid here. Can't seem to collect or interact with it though. Didn't seem like there was much of a point of that, did it? I'll have to check that cloud at some point more thoroughly later on, maybe. Just in case there was something that was missing there. Like maybe we have to smash the moon with the hammer or something in order to break it to pieces and get a shard from it or something. It's nice how this door is standing open here, isn't it? I think there's a puzzle with this body of water here, but I can't remember for sure. Or maybe we just fill the water pistol here. Or maybe they have to do it on the other side, for that matter. After all, maybe the old Colin assumed that we'd be going the water pistol on the side that we first arrived at towards it on, wouldn't he, maybe? Possibly, anyway. I'll need a hammer since I've been carrying the crowbar for a long time, so maybe sooner or later I must be certain to come across whatever I need the crowbar for some point soon. A brass key, eh? Wonder what else I need to open. And yes, I remember this rope bridge from Magic on Disney as well. There used to be a goat on it, if I remember correctly, which we had to figure out how to pass. So we hope those fish in there don't get killed by the molten lava, isn't it? When the volcano erupts eventually and inevitably. And isn't it a shame how that one red fish is swimming separately from the other 6 fish? Like maybe they don't want anything to do with him and he's destined to live his life as an outcast, unfortunately. Sad, but that's life. And now we're on the west side of the bridge, apparently. Coming up to more trees. Whoa, tribal village. Are we in Treasure Island Disney now all of a sudden? And why are so many background items seeming like they can be picked up here? Oh, it's a worship altar, boy. It looks like something goes on top, boy. What fools they are to worship idols. I go in here, this hut? No. I wonder if we can get on the roof as well. No. And I wonder what I'll put on top of that idol. Another crystal and a trap too. Figures that we'd have traps in tribal villages, doesn't it? Warning, ruffled trap. I wonder if we can collect that fabric or whatever it is on top of the trap. I'll leave the crowbar in case we come across the door by which we need to unlock with the key here. No, I guess we can't actually collect this here. The fabric concealing the trap. I was imagining myself slipping on the edge of it and falling in. But maybe Dizzy isn't as clumsy as I am. Is this a scroll here? Doesn't look like I'll be able to climb this rocky fixture though, does it? And I can't. Maybe this is the end of the map where there's more sea after all. Although you'd expect the volcano to rise high above the island's ground, wouldn't you? To rise high above the island's floor. Castle blueprints. What could this be for, I wonder? That's an intriguing development, isn't it? Can I fill the water pistol here? If I get stuck, I'll try it more thoroughly later there. Okay, can I fill the water pistol from this side? No. I wonder if there's any other doors here that I didn't manage to unlock, by the way. Maybe this is what I need to unlock, in fact. Doesn't seem like it. I'll have a look around and see what to do. But I'll also check this cloud here in a bit more thoroughly. Try jumping out of her again just to be sure. But I can stand in that moon, though it does look suspiciously puzzle-like, doesn't it? I'll have to give all this more thought at some point in time. Back in the sinister, eerie cave, and I'd forgot about that bat's erratic movement. Wonder if we wrap Pokey in finding the castle blueprint in order to take him to that scientific machine. Try it. But Pokey just bites you, boy. So we get punished for every wrong idea that we try on Pokey. That's an unfortunate development indeed, isn't it, Sonny Jim? Getting pretty close to getting hit by that spider. Whee! So we can get in this cloud. Whoa, would you get a load of these icy looking caves up here? And a diamond up there too. I'll just try and expeditiously make my way up here. Oh, didn't quite make the cloud. Not gonna fall in water, am I? No. Just came close to landing in that shallow water. Let's be heading up again then. Presumably I need to land in that cloud with the diamond in it. The high one, I mean, from up above. Or from that cloud on the top left. Not gonna be able to get in those clouds, I imagine, with how high up they are. The way to heaven, eh? Curious. Throat's acting up a bit now. Was that cloud transparent just then? Another diamond. We've got a lot in this part, haven't we? But now that we're here on the outskirts of this icy cave here, I'll make this where our cliffhanger occurs, boy. And we'll come out of the game and ponder what'll happen next time in between videos, eh? So until next time, baby dolls, I'll see you when I see you, to quote Barney Calhoun, boy. Bye. Bye.